Hello, I'm Ashley Page. I grew up in South Alabama. I am a Senior Vice President with a wealth management and portfolio company here. It was about a year ago, I started having some of the classic symptoms that you have with congestive heart failure. My wife and I were in Tuscaloosa. Our daughter was a third-year law student at Alabama. We were at homecoming there. And I was crossing a distance on the campus that most people would be familiar with, that's flat and not long, but I was struggling to walk that. I noticed it, my wife noticed it, and that was the beginning about a year ago of a progression of symptoms that got me to the point where I needed help.
He ultimately had a stent placed in his left anterior descending artery, which is what we refer to commonly as the widowmaker. So after medical therapy and his AFib ablation and then getting his coronary stent, his quality of life went up significantly and he felt back to normal.
From the very first check-in all the way through the discharge, with the doctors, with the nurses, with the support staff, I would give every singular visit here an A+. It could not have been better both for me and for my family and what I was being treated for. When I think back a year ago, I didn't have a lot of functionality, really, going from A to B. And that was a short distance too, whether it was on a flat plane or upstairs or wherever it was. Now it's back to the point where I feel like, I know I'm not where I was, obviously, because I know what's been done. But in terms of the day-to-day, I feel perfectly normal that I am back to normal activity of any type, at work, at church, in volunteering, just the sports-related stuff and the kind of Southern guy stuff that you like to do. I'm back to all of that with the exception of the things my cardiologists tell me that I can't do at the point, which is, I'm anxious to get back on the golf course. I'm going to have to talk to my cardiologist about that, how we can speed that up. But other than that, fantastic.